Hi guys, and how are you doing? And welcome back once again to my channel. On today's video, I'll be challenging myself to prepare jollof rice. Jollof is a Nigerian delicacy. So guys, first of all, let me show you what I got today. I have some tomato, but disclaimer, this is not the perfect jollof rice because I don't have everything. Like I don't have enough ingredients, but I'm gonna use whatever I have for now. So this is what I have. I have some tomato. I have rice, and I have my meat here. And this is not your normal meat. In Kenya, we call it matumbo. Stripes. Yeah, in Kenya, we call them stripes or matumbo. So, yes. And we have some Maggi here, Rico cubes. They call it Maggi. But I think we have a specific Maggi. But here in Kenya, we use Rico cube. And we have some pepper. Guys, now this is the main ingredients when you want to prepare jollof rice. Like jollof rice is not jollof rice without pepper. So make sure, and actually this is not enough. So make sure when you want to prepare jollof rice, you have enough. Okay, let me say you have plenty of chili. Okay, guys? Yeah, and you must include this one. Actually, this is what they use in Nigeria to prepare jollof rice. And I have my garlic here, and I have my ginger, I have my onions, okay, and I have my mixed spices. So, guys, before we start, I'll defrost my meat. Well, I just got in. I forgot to defrost it. I forgot to take it out of the fridge. So I'm gonna use my own way to defrost it. And definitely, yeah, that's it, guys. So let's get to work. Yes, I am already done preparing my tomatoes, my onion. Like, in short, I'm already done preparing my ingredients. And this is what I've done. Definitely, I have cut on the onions, bigger size, because I'm going to blend them together. I have my tomato here, sorry. And the reason why you see I have 2 plates of onions, it's because these one are to be blended together with the tomato. And this one I'll use it to heat the oil. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put them all together. Apart from this is separate. I'm gonna heat the oil using this, so that's aside. So guys, let me get a spoon. Yeah, yep. So here we go. I go in with the onion first, and some garlic, and note that you just need like 2 or 3 cloves of, sorry, that was almost giving me a mess. So the only thing you need here is just 3 cloves of garlic, yeah, and a little tiny piece of ginger. Okay, and you remember I told you like the first ingredients of jollof rice is this. Anyway, in the house we have people who are not so good with this, and so we are going to use this. I hope you can see it. So we're gonna take them in together. Okay, then we add on our tomatoes. They are many because we want them to give our food the coloring and the flavor too. I hope they'll fit in here. My blender is a little bit small. And oh, talking about a blender, if you must prepare Nigerian food, I think in your house you must make sure that you have these. These are one thing that you should not lack in your house, yeah? That's a disclaimer, okay? If you must prepare Ghanaian or Nigerian food, my blender is full. But guys, I'm so excited. This is the first time doing this, and already, I already have the end result in my mind, and I can't wait for it to be ready. So I'm going to connect my blender to the socket. Again, let me get this. As I said, my blender is small, so I had to put in small. Okay, so I'm adding in all of it.
It will go free now.
Guys, as I was preparing my tomato and in short my ingredients, I had left my meat to be ready. And let me tell you one thing about Nigeria. Let me show you. You can bring in the camera so that they can see. This meat is too big. And guess what? I know maybe the camera cannot show it, but guess what? The bigger the meat in Nigeria, the richer you are. So you know. So you don't have to cut them tiny, tiny. Okay? Now, another thing, guys, that I'm shocked, I'm learning that in Nigeria, before you cook your rice, there is a different way that you prepare it. For example, here in Kenya, before you cook it, you wash it with cold water and then you boil water, you wait for water to boil and then you put in your rice. But in this case, there is a culture shock about Nigeria and the way they prepare the rice. And guess what? I'll have to boil first the rice, okay, for a few minutes and then wash it. Guys, this is crazy. I know some of you have never heard about this, but yeah, that's how they do their things. Anyway, what do? We do when you go to Rome, you do whatever Romans do. Anyway, I'm gonna boil my rice and then after that, I'm gonna show you. So guys, we start by pouring the oil. Most of the time, I see them cooking with so much oil. And yeah, that's enough, guys. And we wait for the oil to heat and then we add in our onions. Yeah, and now you see the reason why I left these aside. So we give it few minutes and we are done. Our oil is ready. And first of all, you must be very ready to run, huh? Anyway, you must be very careful because the oil is too hot. So I'm gonna let my onions to get ready. So guys, let's give it time for it to get ready so that we can add our ingredients here. And I want to put this in so that I can boil my rice. Yeah. By the way, another thing you need to know, like you don't boil your rice before preparing these. Okay, you start with these, and then I think you put your fire like low. You cover it, and then you prepare that. Translucent, okay, and then now I'm gonna add this. And guys, this is the most interesting part. And you keep on look at these. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the orange color coming up? Anyway, let's give it time. Let's give it time. I want to add a little bit of water here. A little bit. Yeah. So after this is ready, guys, let us prepare our rice. Let's wash our rice. So the quantity depends on how many people are in the house. So in this case, we are many, not many, but many. And so guys, I've already put my rice on fire. I'm waiting for it to parboil, okay? And after boiling, I'm gonna wash it and then rinse it with cold water. And that time, I'll come and put it here. No, I will start by the meat, guys. We'll start by the meat, and then after putting in the meat, now that's when our rice will come in. All right? So don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial. Stick here until the end. I know some of you want to learn how to do this. First of all, before you put in your meat, you will have to make sure that the ingredients, that the tomato and everything else is dry. Like you should wait for it to get ready like completely. As you can see, mine, it doesn't have water. You see? It doesn't have water, okay? Now I've let the water dry up and now I'm gonna put in my stripes. Ooh, guys, you have no idea how much I'm waiting for these. I wish I had a fish and everything else, but anyway, you understand we are in Kenya and we couldn't find um, better ingredients. But guess what? This aroma, guys. Now I'm gonna put my Maggi. I'm gonna put in my Maggi. And you remember that we had not put in our salt, okay? So, but first of all, guys, Maggi always have salt in them. I'll first of all start by Maggi, and then I'll have to taste and feel if the salt is ready, because I don't want to overdo it. You understand? Salt is not good for our health. So, okay now. So guys, as I said, I'm getting in with my Maggi, or rather you can call them Rico Cube. Okay, I've decided to go with 4 because our rice definitely, I'm preparing a bigger portion of rice. That's why I've put 4. But definitely it depends with the quantity again, okay? And after that, I'm gonna add my salt, just a pinch, not much. But again, I repeat, it depends. For me, I don't like much salt in the food. Does not make sense. And then you stir them and you let them cook. You let them cook, especially the meat. You give it time and ample time. So guys, can you see our jollof rice is coming through? So guys, our rice is ready. As you can see, this is the water that came out of this rice. And guys, let me tell you one thing. This rice came up so perfectly. And now my sauce is very ready. And I'm gonna add my meat water. This is the water that I use to boil the meat. And it helps in retaining the flavor and the sweetness of the, you understand, yeah? So I'm gonna put this in, okay, like that. I won't put all of it because the rice is already half ready, you understand? So I'm gonna stir it to make sure down there is clear, okay, you understand? And now I'll take this rice of mine and put it in. Guys, you should you should perceive the smell that is coming from the aroma that is coming from this sauce and the rice. Oh my goodness. So I'm already done, and as you can see, the water is a little bit on the higher level from the rice. That's the correct English. And first of all, we are going to test if the salt is enough. Not enough. But guys, Jason, if you're a Nigerian, I want to say kudos. The pepper. But guys, that's what makes the jollof rice. Oi, Moplani. Mokazi, you're done today. Wewe tunakupikia uji. So I don't want to kukoroga. So guys, make sure not to stir the rice to the bottom, okay? Because it has enough water on top. I'm sure by the time it's boiling up, it's gonna reach down there, okay? So make sure you don't stir it down there to prevent it from boiling. We all know that when you disturb your rice, definitely it gets bad. Guys, can we give it time and let it get ready? I wanna cover it. Let me look for a cover, okay? I cover it and then we wait for it to get ready. That you make sure you cover it like that and you let it cook. Okay, yeah, make sure you give it enough time and be alert to avoid it burning. Okay, so guys, wait for it and we get to see the end result. Guys, our jollof rice is ready. And let me tell you, the aroma in this house, oh my god, at this point I need to get married to a Nigerian guy. Anyway, we looked for fish, guys, and this is all we could get, the stripes. And let me tell you, jollof rice is jollof rice, okay? As long as it has pepper and enough meat, especially the big ones. So I want to serve my people, okay? And I want to see their reaction. I want to hear their feedback about what or how I did it, okay? I want to know if I am ready for marriage. Oh, yeah, guys. So I want to serve them and let's wait and see their reaction. Let's wait and see my reaction. I want to react on my own food.
This is how I'm preparing myself to eat jollof rice.
Jollof rice. So, because you know you will cry.
Yes, I'll cry. Let me take. There's a bowl of water here.
So guys, this is for my Oga boss. This is for my Oga boss. And of course, here in Africa, we do eat and we believe that a man should eat. And this is not a big portion, especially for a man. And again, this is rice, okay? So that's for one person. Makazi, I'm coming for you.
I don't know whether this water is enough or I need a
It's not enough. He's already scared. Guys, he's already scared and I'm not going to serve you much.
If I don't start tomorrow morning.
I'm not going to serve you much, okay? Because I want you to wake up tomorrow morning. Hey, guys. And the other person, this will be enough for her. This will be enough for her. Okay? Now, guys, what's I need?
No, I'll say it.
So guys, our jollof rice is ready. And first of all, I'll start one by one. Madam Oga, test it. I want to hear from you. Pepper.
I'm influencing Kenyans to start cooking jollof.
Yes.
So, I'm sure. Let's do this. Wow. You tried actually.
I did. How is it?
So
Pepper?
nice. So, I think I'll put more. Give me some pepper.
And I'm busy preparing this.
Okay.
No.
What about you?
Wait, I put this one here first.
For tears.
For tears and milk as
Okay.
and this one here.
Oh, wow.
My water
Guys,
is
it's been long.
You missed that. All right, Mokazi.
Yeah, man. Eat pepper. It's good for you.
Actually, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I'll run out of. My voice will disappear very soon.
Do you think you'll get the instant flu?
You see, I have my backup here.
So how do you rate it? Have you ever tasted jollof rice before?
I've never tasted, but it's something I want to eat more and more.
Okay, apart from being called jollof rice, do you think there is any difference from a normal Kenyan rice and a jollof rice? Being a Kenyan.
Being a Kenyan,
Mm-hmm.
and I know we don't know how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just enjoy jollof rice.
Let's enjoy jollof
The next
rice.
time we're trying something Ugandan. Okay, I want us to try something international.
Okay.
So at least we come up with, it's a myth that Kenyans, we don't know how to cook. Everybody else. Nigeria.
Our Oga is enjoying. Yeah, he's.
Is there more?
Yeah, there is more.
Yeah. My friend, you are finishing and I haven't started.
Imagine. No, you just eat. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Sounds nice.
Okay.
Looks nice.
All right. So, guys, let's enjoy our meal. The other one just decided she won't eat because, I won't lie, the pepper is too much for a Kenyan.
Pepper?
The pepper. Guys, the pepper.
Well, you bought small pepper.
It's not small. 5 pieces. Guys, you've seen whatever I'm talking about. You saw whatever I blended. Okay, as a Kenyan, that's too much pepper. I know. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the pepper that you saw. Yes?
I bought like this. 10 to 15 pieces.
10 to 15 pieces?
Why are you sweating?
He's already sweating, guys. And we are not joking. Literally, he's sweating within few seconds of him trying it. Okay. You are allowed.
This kind of food, you don't even drink water until you're not eating.
Exactly, because
pepper is not much.
Pepper is not much. Guys, you should taste. You should taste this jollof rice over here and the pepper that is inside. If you're a Kenyan, you've seen whatever the amount of pepper that we put in that rice, and it's not much rice. Okay, and if you're a Nigerian, definitely I know you'll say that it's not enough pepper. So let me sit down, guys, and enjoy my jollof rice. Okay. And until the next time, guys.
I need more of this.
You need more? There is more there. Mama, you'll need to prepare porridge for yourself. Anyway, guys, let's enjoy our meal. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Kindly consider to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below. Let me know what you think about jollof rice. If you've ever tasted it as a Kenyan, do you think there is any difference between jollof rice and Kenyan rice? Comment below. Let me know. Anyway, bye. Ciao.